This is the Freedom Gardening and Seed Bank. There's everything in here. Beans. This is all vegetables, gourds, pumpkins. This is just one little box. We've got some of the flowers sorted out. It's a disaster, but I wanted to show you this because this is what a real seed bank looks like for the community.
It's not a disaster.
This is all a gift for a very well-seasoned farmer. Hundreds of packets. We've been sorting them and handing them out to the people that would be best suited for the different types of flowers, just like the seed banks of the 40s. They were actually run by the church. So the priests, the pastors, everybody could bless the next year's crops, get the right seeds to the right people, make sure there's no cross-contamination or hybridization. Heirlooms were formed, local native varieties that are used to the weather out here, not shipped from some other type of climate or some greenhouse from somewhere. Out of all of these we'll find varieties that will become natives, heirlooms. And by keeping all the original genetics and then forming new genetics, we'll find the best varieties for this region. This was all a donation by Livingston Seed Company in Ohio. It's a fed town. They're into it. They love what's going on. They want to see more gardening. They want to see more farming. They want to see more people who care about their environment. God, so beautiful. This is my wife Becky's private stash of all the very special. These are exclusives. And again, who cares, but each of these packets, 99 cents, $1.29, we're talking about 10 or 20,000 packets. So this is literally like a $50,000 donation. Who knows? It's a grant. This is all for the community. This is all for the future. This will ensure that every type of vegetable, flower, or whatever will be available to anybody who wants to farm. Anybody who wants to learn how to grow any of this stuff can have it if you take it seriously. Propagate them. Learn to save the seeds. Perfect example. Pack of sunflowers, $2. There are probably 15 seeds in here. When this sunflower grows, each one of those little black dots is a new seed. So there'll be another 100,000 seeds on each sunflower from one seed if they're done properly. These are some of the deals that are growing up in the field. You know the sponges that you see in the decorative stores, the fancy stores? You can grow them. They don't come from the ocean. They come from your backyard. Cauliflowers, my favorite, for obvious reasons. You got carrots, delphiniums. These are the snapdragons, gourds. Again, we got more and more. These are seeds that we kept. These are purple tomatoes, radishes, climbers, peppers. This year, these are neat. That's actually corn. Another fun thing with hybridization is if you take this corn and plant it next to a sweet corn that you like, you'll get a new corn that'll have half purple, half yellow, and half white kernels. It'll be yours. You own it. Whatever. That's intellectual property rights, copyright, and all that good stuff. But who cares? This is all for the future. This is not for names or titles or nicknames or all that garbage. Peas, beans. We have to skip a generation and teach these kids where their food comes from. You can't click You can't click on a squash and eat it 10 seconds later. More over here. Some of the ornamental grasses, peppers. I'm not even halfway done. Catnip, parsley, sage. This is how you cleanse evil spirits. Radishes. This is weed control right here. This chokes out the weeds. When you're not using the field, plant radishes in it. Nature solves its problems itself. The special summer crookneck, we're going to be planting those up in the field. Spinaches, the miniature ornamental corn. And again, these are going to be fun for the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving and all that, all winter. Peas, beans, pole beans. These are what we're going to be growing up the sides of the corn. This will vine up the corn. Cabbages, beets, lettuces, peppers. True Zen. Pumpkins. Gourds that look like turtles. Rosemary. Gourds that look like apples. Good for the kids to paint, make crafts, sell at the farmer's market. These are neat. They grow in the shape of a spoon. Make those into anything you wanted. These, you paint them. Bushel gourds. Snake gourds. Little miniature bottle gourds. All these grow all summer long when nothing else grows. Morning glories. Parsley. Strawberries. We don't have many of them, but by crossing these with the wild strawberries that are out there already, the strawberry size will start getting bigger and bigger rather than smaller and smaller. All this takes lifetimes to develop. There's still more boxes to go, but this is the Freedom Gardening and Seed Bank 2010. All of these will feed the future. God bless these seeds.